how are you all? I hope you're well. We are still talking about entertainment because one of my favorite actresses said something that I really liked, and that is Goldie Hawn. I'm very passionate about entertainment. I have a performance background. I have an acting background. I've done stage performance, all kinds of stuff. And it really breaks my heart what I see Hollywood doing it to themselves, becoming so political, whether it's movies having an agenda, or it's a late night comedian lecturing people, or it's an actor on an award show stage lecturing half of America or middle America and making them feel morally wrong for voting differently than them. And I think that's why you see a lot of ratings declining, late night comedy declining, award shows ratings declining. There's a lot of reasons for it, but I think that's a big one. When you insult half of America, they're probably not going to tune into you every night. And I think that the greatest of great performers understand that their job first and foremost is to entertain, to make you laugh, to tell you a story, to inspire you, to help you escape. And Goldie Hawn is one of those people, and it makes me very happy because she's been a longtime favorite of mine. I read her book. She is in one of my favorite movies. It's a silly little comedy called Death Becomes Her, which also has Bruce Willis and Meryl Streep. It's a dark comedy about vanity and aging in Hollywood. Highly recommended. And she also said something a long time ago that I really, really liked. She got a lot of criticism back in the day from a character that she played on a show called Laugh-In, where she was the ditzy blonde. And this is out of an interview. Goldie Hawn went on to reveal that she's had to deal with plenty of criticism in the past. An editor from a woman's magazine came up to me and said, "Don't you feel terrible that you're playing a dumb blonde?" She revealed. I said, "I don't understand that question because I'm already liberated. Liberation comes from the inside." And I totally believe that liberation comes from the inside. And you can do or be whatever you want. And the dumb blonde trope is one of my favorite Hollywood tropes. It just is. And you can't take that away from me. So Megyn Kelly asked Goldie Hawn how she feels about celebrities talking about politics in sort of a lectury way, where they kind of sit on their high horse and lecture the middle America on how they should feel or how they should vote. And this is what she said. She said, "That's exactly right. And this idea that I do have a feeling about keeping, okay, how do I say this? A lot of Hollywood has missions, right? And you know, you want to put your name on something that you believe in, but it doesn't make a difference, and that's the reality. I stay in my lane. The reality is that if we want to do anything, we do it for all people, not just for a group or whatever. What makes polarity even more is creating teams on either side of the aisle. And I don't think that's what we do. I think we entertain. I think we bring awareness to people, just of their ability to laugh, to have joy, to experience it, to cry. We are emotional beings and create emotion in others. And that's the case. I think we're in service. So basically what she was saying is that your job as an entertainer is to be of service. And really, any job you have is to be of service. And I think people forget that, and they think that they're above others. But your service that you give to other people is to make them laugh, to entertain them, and to help them escape. And so much of Hollywood for so many Americans is becoming a place where you can't escape. It's becoming a place where you're told you're a bad person if you think differently than whoever it is that you're watching on screen. And I have no issues with a Hollywood celebrity talking about their political opinions. I really don't. You're a citizen just like I'm a citizen. You vote just like I vote. You have your right to have an opinion, and you have your right to speak your opinion. I think it's the way in which they speak it, saying, this is my opinion, and if you don't agree with me, you're a bigot. That's where the issue is. And it's an issue when it becomes lectury, whether it's injected into a movie or a show or a late night comedy or an award show. When it starts to become lectury by people that are so far removed from how the rest of America lives, it's a turnoff and people don't want to watch it. Even Ricky Gervais was talking about this again recently, and he said most people are completely done with the lecturing and virtue signaling, especially from wealthy elites. With all of the austerity and people struggling, they think, why are these people lecturing me? They're going to an awards ceremony in a limo and are trying to tell me to recycle. People just got sick of it and got sick of the virtue signaling. And I think we're like a beacon to aim their wrath at. The people with nothing became tired of being lectured by people who had everything. Absolutely. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about everything, and I'll see you later. Bye.